I was really starting to get depressed. To the point, a few points in my life, that I actually attempted suicide. Why are you so special who's watching this? Especially, I'm speaking to any one of you who's thinking, yeah, I don't think I'm very special. I don't have any special talents, or there's lots of people that are way better than me. So maybe I'm kind of special, but I am not so special. So I'm going to convince you, or I'm going to try to share with you why you're so special. And what I kind of remember, this is where it really, really is important, is there's been many times I remember in my life with people that are special to me, and they were down. I just remember times when they were down and they're like, man, I don't get this. I'm walking with them. Nobody likes me. It's like, and I would just pause them and go, hey, you think nobody likes you? I'm here with you. I'm sitting here with you. And not to say it. And it's like, oh, yeah, you are. It's like, but even more than that, it's like, there's so many times that I had felt like, as I'm sitting with somebody, and I'm struggling to tell them what's better, how things are so great. And hold on a second while I badge in. And these have been people in my life that I had spent lots of time doing different favors, helping them out, and at some point, just coming up with a loss. It's like, I can't do any more. They're unhappy. It's like, or I can't make them happy. To the point that I actually had to go see a therapist myself, because I was really starting to get depressed. To the point, a few points in my life, that I actually attempted suicide. Because suicide is one of those things, when you contemplate it, that really gets to the core and crux. It touches into the crux and pain. The pain of that very fundamental question. Like, what makes me so special? And it's not even what makes me so special, but it's like, what's the purpose of life? You know, it's so vulnerable. It's so core. It's very core. Even it touches into the core of the miracle of life. But very more importantly, the very miracle, the life of my individual existence, me. So what I learned from that experience was, and I would just thank some of the therapists I work with, but to help me, along with the Larry lesson of depression itself, bringing me more than once to the point of almost successfully killing myself, is the value of my presence. I could start to appreciate when I am listening, let's say if somebody, you're struggling. And when we get to the most difficult questions or arguments, let's say against ourselves, like, why should I feel so good about myself? To the point of even, why should I even want to live? The most potent, and actually it's both the most potent and also the only thing you can truly offer when you're at that rock bottom point, or you're trying to help somebody. You really genuinely love them and you want to help them, but you're at the rock bottom of all the things you've tried. And when you come to that, I want you to realize, if you're there, it's not the true help. I mean, the doing things, helping, that's great. But if you're brought into a situation, which you probably will be brought to many times in your life, the thing that's going to truly help and truly add up in small little bits, but nothing more potent than that, is your mere presence. So I would just say, people in your life, people that are, let's say, friends, loved ones, just someone you care about, even if it's someone maybe you don't know very much. That mere moment that you're able to just sit with them and not gloss over things like, oh, no, things are great. And just, I hear what you're saying. That's rough. Man, that's rough. I don't know what to say. Hey, God, I don't know what to say. Man, that's rough. That's an example of the pure miracle and specialness, at least that I started to understand, that when I interact with people, that's the very ordinary one-on-one thing that I'd say all of you, each one of you, has done. It's not done, but just maybe even by lack of choice, you're in that situation. But when you've allowed yourself to just be there with them and fully acknowledge, wow, I don't know what to do. This is rough. This sucks. Fully present like that. That's the gift of you. The only, and nobody else could ever do it quite the way you do that. With whoever that other person was, or other persons were. And so that I'm going to give you, that's my most potent argument as to why you are so special. And so I want you to start to understand and acknowledge and embrace that. And then start to then not just think about presence for other people, but yourself, just wherever you are. Especially in those times when you don't feel like you're so special. In fact, you'd feel downright small, not special. That's the most vulnerable and wide opening for you, just to be with yourself and sit within that. So I'm connecting especially with all of you that are questioning and doubting your specialness. And just saying, I know, I've been there. It's okay. It's okay. And because I've been there, I'm connecting with you wherever you are. Just letting you know. And I'm in that space. And that space is so special. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it anything. It's just, I will just say, just keep showing up, man. Just keep showing up. Woman, girl, friend, pal, angry person, happy person, depressed person. Keep showing up. And then, because you're watching this video, I am so glad you showed up today. So I could reach you and connect with you, because that is so important. That's another argument. You're special because I value you. I value you because you're alive. You exist. Take that in. My name is Wilson, and I am Mukundama. You, very special person, you watching this, you have a wonderful day. You are loved. You're amazing. You are courageous. Keep showing up. Yay, you.